This story is either ingenious or ridiculous, depending on how you look at it. A Danish artist has been ordered to return nearly 500,000 kroner, which is 58,000 odd pounds, or if you're in the States, $72,000, to a museum after it gave it 2 blank canvases for a project which was called Take the Money and Run. So that's literally what the artist did, took the money and run. But there's a little bit more explanation to this. But first of all, if you're new to me, I'm a barrister of England and Wales. Please do hit that subscribe button if you find these videos useful or entertaining. So the Kunstmuseum in Aalborg had intended for this artist to embed banknotes in 2 pieces of art in 2021. But instead, he had some kind of genius idea and gave the museum 2 blank canvases and said, the work is that I've taken the money. And now a court didn't quite see the funny side and has ordered him to return the cash, but keep a little bit for expenses. You know, these canvases aren't cheap. The art project originally was intended to be a statement about the salaries in Denmark and Austria. And the museum had asked for the artist to return the money, but he refused. Now, this went to a legal battle and went to court, and he ultimately lost. The museum won an order for him to return the money. The museum director said that he'd initially laughed out loud when he first saw the blank canvases and decided to show the work anyway. Now, an interesting point here, if he decided, the museum director that is, if he decided to show this work anyway, could that not be affirming a contract that would otherwise be breach of contract? So if he's initially claiming that the artist is in breach of contract in that the artist didn't do what artist was supposed to do under the contract, but then the director displayed the work, if I was the lawyer, I'd be running an argument to say that the director of the museum has somehow affirmed the contract by displaying the work anyway. But obviously that argument either wasn't ran or didn't work. And the court has now ordered him to return the money. Anyway, I thought you'd find that interesting because there's always more than one way of looking at these things. And I like to look for these legal angles. But in the meantime, please do make sure you subscribe and I'll see you next time.